Hey, lovely, lovely, wonderful people. A pleasant evening to everybody. So I've been MIA a few days. So I saw something. I had to buy the Wednesday Star when I saw the caption. It says storm, cut off side chicks. No relationship stronger than ever. And I said I had to read it because maybe this can inspire somebody. You know, sometimes out of sheer evil can come good. There are lessons. Everything must be a lesson to people. So beautiful people, yes, so it says storm cut off side chicks, no relationship stronger than ever. Hurricane Melissa didn't just rip the roof off his house, it also ripped up Ricardo's, they're just using that name, entire side piece network. With no cell signal, he has been unable to make secret phone calls or send and receive sneaky messages. Me can't reach nobody, he admitted. Melissa mashed up my whole phone book. Every distraction gone quiet one time. But while the storm wiped out his distractions, Tanya, his and you know it's an alias name, his longtime partner swears it has made their relationship stronger. Now they can't get enough of each other, she said. We wonder if he feels the same way, but let us read on. Their once cozy 2-story home in St. Elizabeth is now a wreck. The upstairs bedroom is just an open concrete slab, staring straight at the sea, with Tom zinc sheets flapping like broken wings every time the wind shifts. Downstairs, a couple now sleep behind a bed sheet nailed over a doorway. They share the space with 3 neighbors who have been left homeless after the Category 5 monster tore through Jamaica on October 28. Upstairs was Fewy little sanctuary, Tanya told the Star. Now is breeze, heat, mosquito, everything, and no moment Fewy self. Ricardo confessed that the blackout hit him harder than he expected. Not the heat or the darkness, but the sudden eerie silence of his phone. No light, no breeze, no signal. Me can't reach nobody, he said. I wonder who is that nobody now. Can't reach nobody, he said. Tanya couldn't help noticing. They have been together for more than a decade, and for the first in a long time, it felt like the silence around them was finally working in their favor. Imagine that, she exclaimed. A storm have come, for cut him off side contacts and give me back me man, she said. A big up to you, Tanya. Melissa never only take roof, she take excuse too. Hurricane Melissa slammed Jamaica with devastating force, leveling districts as it moved across western Jamaica. At least 45 deaths have been blamed on the storm. Additionally, the authorities said more than 190,000 structures were either damaged or destroyed. In Tanya and Ricardo's community, residents are slowly picking up pieces. The couple says the storm stripped their home and their relationship down to bare essentials. Tanya said they have been talking more than they have in years. You hear that? Ricardo agreed. It struck him that Tanya has been a constant in his life. Oh boy. And was at his side as they attempted to navigate their darkest hour yet. I hope when things work out for him, he will stop with the side contacts. I hope so. I pray so. Because there might be something worse than that. Oh boy. Yeah, so Ricardo agreed. It struck him that Tanya has been a constant in his life and was at his side as they attempted to navigate their darkest hour yet. When tower down and whole place dark, me realize is she still there beside me. Storm humble me, man, he admitted. It show me who dey on my side when everything else cut off. Oh boy. Let's continue. Melissa hit at a time when they were trying for another baby. Before the storm, they had quietly decided to expand their family. I hope you're married to her because it doesn't say husband or wife. So if you have not gotten married, as soon as things settle, get married to her. If you're ready to settle down, only if you're ready. Me always want 3, Tanya said. Me heart ready, but now we have no roof for even house 1. And sometimes this is when God doesn't allow you to get pregnant. It's so many reasons I want. It's a shack up thing. I don't care what anybody wants to say. I'm not here to judge anyone, but it is never a good thing. And a high percentage, I remember looking at a study that most people who shack up initially, or maybe 40-something%, I was looking at a study that it end up in divorce for those who started shacking up. I'm just vehemently against it, because what they're saying is that you set no ground, you set no boundary, anything goes. So because of that, lackluster, don't care, there's no boundary, no standard, no principle, that carries over into the marriage. Marriage does not change it, it actually heightens it. All right? They, however, admit that anything is possible given the fact that they now can't seem to keep their hands off each other. Girl, make sure you're married first if you're going to go along with this relationship still. According to Tanya, before Melissa, the last time she recalled having sex with her partner was sometime in July. Now they make love at least 5 times per week. Still, Tanya said intimacy matters now more than ever. And with the roof blown off, their private time happens on the open second floor. Just them, the ocean breeze, and a swarm of mosquitoes. Storm slowed down the plan, Ricardo said, but we still want the family grow. Make sure you settle with her, sir, and make sure you're not going to come with the side contacts anymore. Like so many in the parish, they're also out of work. Before the storm, Tanya stayed home with their children. Ricardo, a lifelong fisherman, lost his income the moment the waves swallowed his boat. Fishing are the only thing me know, he said. When sea mash up, man have to just wait till it calm. While some predict a baby boom after the storm, obstetrician gynecologist Dr. Garth MacDonald is cautious. It's far too early to speculate. We wouldn't have the early pregnancy numbers yet, he noted. For Tanya, it felt like life had circled back to remind them that the same rain that once sheltered their beginning was still capable of teaching them how to hold each other through the hardest seasons. Rain start we, rain test we. She said, and now another storm fix we. But for Ricardo, the wreckage only highlighted what he had survived. Melissa cut off every link me have, he said. Only one connection remained strong. Tanya added, and the best part, she said, is that connection, it work without service. And you know, it says names change to protect identity. My apology. I mean, I normally try to wish people all the best. You know, Tanya, it means you can't settle, because sometimes people, when they're in a humble stage and phase, they will do anything until they're out of it. You know, the article doesn't say, indicate that you're married. It says long-time partner. I know people use these different terminologies now, you know, so we're not sure. But I get the feeling it's a sort of a shack-up situation. All of that needs to be redressed and dealt with. And that's my encouragement to you. And I hope that Ricardo will make up his mind that he's going to use self-control and commit to you, settle down with you. And maybe that is why you haven't gotten pregnant, because God not in the dolly house business. We don't serve a dolly house God. And sometimes he does not allow it. It means that, you know, the Bible says he loves whom he loves, he chastens. So consider yourself loved. Not to say he doesn't love everyone. You know, but those who are chosen, called. No bother with no shock up thing. And if it is a case like that, I would not want you to have more children outside of the confines of wedlock. You know, I would not want that. We know, I mean, you can research a number of problems that come from that. And usually the woman is left with a burden, especially if life starts to pick up for the man again. Anyway, guys, you know what to do with TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe. Give me one of those lines, and you can follow me on Instagram.